Having reached this point in the year, what do we do to go forward? Just 5 things. Number 1, remain in his presence. The presence of God is key to progress. Don't let anything take you from God's presence. Not success, not victory, not breakthrough, not prosperity, not bigness. Remain in his presence. The way in is the way forward. However you got anything is the same way you'll maintain it. Remain in his presence. Number 2, remain in prayer. Ephesians chapter 6 verse 18 we read in the morning. He said, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the spirit. In order to interrupt and interfere with the agenda of the enemy, in order to unveil and dissolve mysteries, we must remain in prayer. Number 3, remain in faith. Don't let any situation cause you to give up, especially the situation of the country. Job 14:14 said, if a man die, shall he live again? All the days of my appointed time, I will wait until my change comes. Just remain in the faith. Remain in faith. Remain in faith. To him that is joined to the living. Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 4, there is hope. A living dog is better than a dead lion. Remain in faith. Number 4, remain sensitive. Just trust God to lead you to take the right steps. Romans chapter 8 verse 14 said, for as many as are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God. Lord, help me to take the right steps at the right time. Make the right moves at the right time. Psalm 37 verse 23. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delighted in his way. Order my steps. Let's trust God for a divinely ordered step. To be where you are meant to be, and to be away from where you are meant to be away from. And number 5, remain in action. Don't come to a point where you sit down and you do nothing. Remain in action. Point number 4 says you should be sensitive. That point leads you to number 5. Once you know what to do, then you do it. In sensitivity, you are finding out from God what to do, and then you do it. There is always something you can do if you don't know what to do, and you will not be wrong, and that is called praise. One of the practical action to take is the action of joy and praise. This is the day which the Lord has made. When things happen, then we will decide to be happy. That is what he wrote, right? This is the day which the Lord has made. We will. So joy is a choice. We will rejoice. So for the balance of the year, make the choice for joy. This life is too short not to enjoy it. Even if you live for 90 years, it is still short compared to eternity. This is the day which the Lord has made. It doesn't matter how I woke up in the morning, I will rejoice. It doesn't matter the side of the bed I woke up in, I will rejoice. It is the day the Lord made, not the day the devil made. I take authority over the spirit of depression. I declare it arrested in the name of Jesus. One day we are going to travel. Our international passport disappeared. Nowhere to be found. We are meant to go to the airport now and no international passport anywhere. I just sat down calm. I can't remember. I don't know if I was whistling or not. Dr. Enenche was just looking at me and said, what is this? She wanted me to be tensed up. Because she's the one who holds our passport. So she was very tensed. Because it's like, where do you keep our passport? And she was going everywhere. I was just calm. In my mind, you know what? The worst that can happen is that the journey is shifted. Isn't it? Is there anything compulsory in life? If the people waiting for me, if they don't see me, I'll tell them we couldn't find passport. Why will I be tensed off for nothing? In fact, one part of me was happy small. It was back-to-back schedule. So if we don't find this thing, let me at least rest even tonight. I can sleep on a physical bed that night instead of aircraft bed or aircraft, what do you call it? They roll the seat back. All right. When the tension was overwhelming, come, let's agree. In the name of Jesus, passport be found. It was not 3 minutes. It was right there. Passport was right there, where she had checked and not. Somebody stood as a staff in Abraham Lincoln's office, frowning all the time. Lincoln said, I don't like that man's face. Somebody said, Your Excellency, or whatever they called him at that time. Will you blame him for his face? And the man said, yes. I hold everybody above 40 responsible for how their face looks. They can make the choice to smile if they want. First, it is the day which the Lord made. The devil didn't make any day. It is the Lord's day. Number 2, I will rejoice. So rejoicing is a choice. When you have done that, see the next verse. Save now. I beseech thee, O Lord. O Lord, I beseech you, send prosperity. Do you see the link? Your protection and provision is located in your celebration. Show God that you can rejoice. He will show you he can rescue you from enemy agenda. Show God that you can rejoice. He will send you what is called now prosperity, not tomorrow prosperity. Send now prosperity.